Hey YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 350. We're back at the Krocks Road Target here in the Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, Allentown area, looking for new figures, looking for deals like always. But before we get into that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free for you, it does not cost you anything, and helps us out tremendously on the march to 7,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell notifications, because that way YouTube should notify and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, so action figure aisle, things not looking too great. They announced the Rock Monster Jam movie at D23 this past week. That's interesting. So get the Rock in a Monster Jam movie. Look at all the backup here. Still those caps, those angels. We got these 4 lone Iron Man retro cards just sitting around. Another Duke, another Cap America. Some down here with his peg warming brothers. Down here we have stacks and stacks. Look at all these. What are these going on here? I mean, what is this? This is ridiculous. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 of those? Yeah. Crazy. Down below, got those. And here, DC Multiverse stuff. Stuff we've seen on recent trips. Transformers. And over on the wrestling side, plenty of Hogans. We got a Rosie. We got Big Bubba going on right there. Stacks and stacks of that Star Wars pack of all the different droids. Over here, more Black Series. 1 AW Mox, bunch of Brits hanging out. Red Velvet still chilling here. Mandalorian right there hanging out. Privateer. So not a whole lot, nothing new, not a lot of new stuff. We need to reset something new to look at here, right? Same stuff all the time. Turtles up top, Tmnt. Got a Minion and Homer hanging out. It's kind of a cool little combination of yellow goodness. And the Jester section going strong. Airport Road Target. There's your Transformers selection. Looks like the sale might be over. I think that was going on last time I came here. Looks to be a lot of the same stuff. Not a lot of changes on the pegs here. So we still have a bunch of these 2-packs. They're destined for clearance. Down here we have our Simpsons plushies, Magneto helmets. So we have a shiny Destro head going on the reaction figures. The Red Jackal weapon supplier. G.I. Joe Classified, Legends. Are still a dumpster fire, unfortunately. What else we got going on? Anything down below? We have the Naga Hide 2-pack. The Warthog, Spin Move, back behind. Chester section looking to be pretty much all the similar stuff we've been seeing on recent trips. TMNT. Got Splinter Skull, sorry, not Skrull, wrong universe. Looks like they restocked on that. Looks like they restocked also on He-Man, so we have that sitting here. All the Hulks, so the current wrestling Legends line. Seems to be about it though. Let's look around, see what else we can find in the NECA collectibles section. So the rebranded collector's spot with the nice signage up there. Looks to be just a mishmash of stuff as usual. We got Dungeons and Dragons. We got the layered 2-pack. We got a Batman Beyond a Boomerang, Batarang. Been a while since we saw one of those. Down below, we got a Sunman hanging out. Bunch of plushies. Got a SpongeBob SquarePants. All the Earl St. Clairs you could ever want or ask for are here. 4-pack of Turtles. And all the Gargoyles are up top. So, it doesn't look to be a lot going on. We got one National Treasure. At least over here there's one. There's probably multiples on the other side. Other section. There's the headstands. But yeah, not a whole lot here jumping out at me as being anything I'm interested in. Just look at him up there. I found the open mine. I got mine at Ross. I just opened it this week after like a year of sitting back in the toy room. But, all right, let's go check the other NECA section and then hit another location. And the good old back wall NECA section. Tons of National Treasures. Down below, some Gremlin stuff. Frankenstein, Turtles, Baby Sinclair. Mophone's still here. But yeah, other than that, pops. So, not much going on. Nothing really new here. Gonna try some other stores and see what we find there. Oh, there we go. I think he might be new. What about this guy here? Have you seen him before? I know we've seen versions of Mondo Gecko, but I don't think we've seen the actual comic version. So, I think that's new. Let me know in the comments if you're a TMNT collector, if that's a new item, but I think that it is. Pretty sure we found something new at least, so it was worth the walk in at the very bare minimum. All right, we're out of here. Mondo, see you later. And I'm already back at Ollie's. I was going to quit, and I was asked not to. So I'm going to check Ollie's anyway, see what they have. I'll suck it up, see what they have inside. So still hoping to see Bucky cap. I've been told that the Black Knight 2-pack is showing up in the stores, as well as, I guess, a Brock Lesnar wrestling WWE figure. So let's look around, see what they have here. Looking like a whole lot of same, but gotta look through the whole area. You never know. Could be on a weird shelf, shoved somewhere it shouldn't be. That's how I always roll sometimes, because all this Eternal stuff's never going anywhere. So considering if it's not going to go anywhere, then that means they have to find shelf space somewhere in the store to shove the newer stuff that may never sell either. So let's keep looking. Gotta keep looking. All the same on this side. You know, it looks like they might have moved some stuff around on this side. I don't recall all these Disney toys being here. So they might have moved some stuff around, which could be a good sign of newer stuff being here. Or I could just looked at this so many times that I assume it's different now, even though it's exactly the same. So, like for instance, that Scarlet Spider is jumping out at me. I haven't seen that, I don't think. But again, maybe I have. It all runs together at the end of the day. So they have been using this like board game area to like put extra figures as they come in. All those stores were here last time, so I'm curious to see if they're all gone or not. Let's pick through and see what they have going on. So Spider-Man's all still stacked up. All these are still here, the tarantulas. All those Thors, I think, are gone, man. And they had at least like 8 of those, I think. I think they're on the bottom shelf. I'm probably looking right at them and just missing them, but we'll look around with the camera off momentarily as well. But looking to be not really anything new added to this section other than what's been purchased. So I think the Thors were on the bottom next to the shark last time I was here. I don't see them unless they moved them. So they might have gotten purchased very, very quickly out of this location, which it's a good buy, so it makes sense that that's how it went. So it looks like the shield might be gone. You still have all these Wreck and Rampage rigs sitting here. They moved some of the cars over here. I think they were on the end cap on the other side. So working around this way, still not seeing anything here that's jumping out as me as figures. This stuff was mostly out here. So new wrestling is out. Got the Ultimate Cody is here. And that was coming out. We also have Kevin Owens Ultimate. He's sitting here. And I thought I saw Sami Zayn. I already put him down though. Where was it? There we go, Sami Zayn. So cool seeing new stuff out the local. But check this out, they have AEW slashed down. These are down to 10 or 9. They have a $9 sticker on freaking long sleeve, obviously. I probably won't scan for that though, but I probably could get it. But I'm not gonna even bother messing around. But that's pretty cool to see. I'm not gonna get it, but it's cool. Oh, and also these are now down to 21. So Walmart clearance now wrestling. Ollie's, Hazleton, Pennsylvania. Let's see what they have inside. So right out of the gate, that's a lot of Wreck and Rampage rigs right there. That's a whole freaking stack. Also lots of Rey Mysterios. Really loud music as well, gotta watch that. Minecraft Diamond Level. Don't know what that is, but it's a thing and it's here. Let's keep looking around, see what else they have. All right, so this is something new and it's way outside my lane, but this thing looks friggin' awesome, man. Xanathar. This thing is huge. 7.5 inches tall. I guess it comes with some sort of a stand, I'm guessing, right? It can't just stay on it. It's a circle, right? It's a ball. That is nuts for $9.99. Look at this freaking thing. I guess maybe it just rests on this base. Man, if I take a flyer on something, I mean, look at the size of this box. $9.99. I feel like this could almost be like a Shuma Garath sort of stand-in if you're a Marvel fan. You know what I'm talking about? Looks like the jaw is on a hinge. The eye goes back and forth. These things look like they also move and rotate in some capacity. Little eyes all around it. That thing's almost crazy enough for $9.99 to pick up. I'm gonna consider it. See what else we can find. I guess this is my problem with coming to Ollie's on a regular basis. I feel like if I come, I might see one new thing and then all the same stuff that's always here. So I don't know. I flirted taking a break. Remember I mentioned that last episode or a couple episodes ago? I was kicking around not going to Ollie's for a few weeks. But then I'm near one and I go in and I'm like, I'm dumb not to at least go in and see what they have. Because if you don't go, you don't know. And I always want to know. It's getting to the point where I just don't know if it's worth it all the time. But this guy's pretty awesome. I'm really considering it, but again, I don't know. Okay, so I haven't seen this one yet. So they did have Indiana Jones here. So I had this originally and I took it back because it would not stand. So the question is for $9.99, is it worth getting when I know the one I had couldn't stand really well. So I don't know. I'm gonna kick this one around. This one actually is in my lane, because I do have a decent amount of Indiana Jones figures at this point from Adventure Series, and I wasn't going to be all in on them until I found a bunch of them here at Ollie's. So for $9.99 to circle back and get this guy, I might consider it, even if I have to use like a figure stand for him to stand up, since he is pretty much iconic villain for Indy, right? So I don't know, I'll hang on to this one as I walk around and think about it, see what else we can find here. And come to think of it, this is the first figure I've seen at an Ollie's in this wave. The other wave was like the Temple of Doom figures. So yeah, I do need Belloc. He's the only one I need yet to finish this artifact, I think, is Belloc. Okay, so case in point, $9.99, original price $29.99. This thing's a lot of plastic for that price. $9.99, original price. It says 17, but it was actually what, like 21 or 24? That's a much better get, because it's all that plastic. But I have no connection to this at all. I'm probably going to get it and open it and think it's cool, not anything to do with it. And this guy's actually just going to have a spot on the shelf. So let's see, what does this even... There's the side art, if you're curious, or side description about what this guy is. I'm going to pause it. So it doesn't come with a whole... I mean, I guess it comes with that stuff. Was that a fish bowl? And whatever the heck that is. I don't know anything about... It's a gold, I guess? If you know anything about this company, let me know. Or this brand, sorry. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. I know it's probably dumb, but yeah, I might sit here for a while, because nobody knows what the heck it is, except for people who are really into figures or just Dungeons and Dragons in general. Yeah, I guess this is the third Ollie's that has the shield here. So I did find another shield for 60, I think it was. Nothing I'm interested in picking up, but again, it's more plentiful than their cap shield was, I feel like. Cool to see. All right, so we're gonna get that here with this guy for $9.99. I'm leaving that eyeball thing. It's just, I don't know what it is enough. It's not worth it to me to get that, having no connection to it. But that melted head was one of the good things about this figure, if I could just get it to stand. So we're back at the Hazleton Walmart. Probably the last time I'll be here for quite a while. I don't get here very often, but I've been here 3 times in the past like 3 weeks, which is a lot. That's very often. So probably won't get back this direction for a while, unless I have a reason to, I suppose, but let's see what they have. King of the Isle status to kick it off here at the Hazleton Walmart. So they still have all the clearance going on here for all these different Transformers. I'm kind of giving you a slow pan if you are a Bots fan to get a good look at that. And then working our way down. Tmnt, it's all here. All the Mutant Mayhem carded stuff. Mutant Tots. I don't know, are Bebop and Rocksteady, are they new? I feel like I haven't seen them, but again, I very well could have and just forgot. We still have old Marvel Legends here, although Spider-Man's down to $12. It might have been $12 last time I was here. Might have even been less last time. I was hoping to get lucky. What? She-Hulk at Walmart? Oh man, I've pushed off getting this so many times. I've talked about it over on different live streams that I feel like if I wait down the road, I'll get it on a clearance. But to find it at Walmart is nuts. I'm going to scan it and just maybe hope I can get lucky and get it for $12. I don't know. We'll give it a shot and see. Sometimes they screw these things up. What do we have rolled back? Iron Man Blaster. I guess it's not a figure. Still have poor Bruce Banner chilling there. Man, I don't know. I might end up getting this. We'll see. I don't know. Even for full price, it just might be time to finally take the plunge. We did our top 10 Marvel Legends recently on the Mega Toy Powers podcast, and that was one that I was told would be in my top 10 if I had it. Batman, Mr. Freeze, Star Wars down this direction. Again, I was here somewhat recently. If you watch my channel, if you've watched it recently, you're probably gonna notice a lot of this stuff is the same. I don't know if they had Danny Garcia last time, so maybe they restock. Let's see. So Danny Garcia with the Ring of Honor belt. Again, if I was still all in on wrestling, I'd be all over that. Samoa Joe with the green pants on, and it looks to be it for that wave. So I've seen everybody but Ethan Page, and he's the only one I haven't seen, but I think he's the chase. That's probably why. So looking like we're not going to find an Egon Page anytime soon. These are all Jacksons and Thunder Rosa's back behind Danielson there. Jericho, Tony Storm, yeah. So I think they did restock that though. So I'm going to consider this though. Wrestling, some WWE stuff down below. $21 on Pent is a good deal. $11 clearance, that is not on that Ultimate figure. And I think that's going to be about it, folks. So I'm going to think this over. If you see it pop up on my Instagram channel, you know I bought it. But if it's full price, I think I'm probably going to pass on it. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free for you. It does not cost you anything. And it helps us grow the channel tremendously on the march to 7,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that's what YouTube should. notify you and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.